Good evening, my fellow Michiganders. Good evening, my fellow Americans. I could not pass up an opportunity to come on here and roast one of the members of the squad, the AOC, Rashida Tlaib. Now, this just got circulated to me, and like many of you right now, because I went there and there's already a lot of patriots, my fellow Michiganders, already commenting on this post. So this post will probably be taken down very soon. So you haven't seen it, make sure you go to Rashida Tlaib's little political profile page, and we're going to talk about what she has written on there. And already they're getting overwhelmed by we the people, which is how it should be, folks. So this was her post. A group funded by dark money is attacking at Governor Whitmer's ability to protect Michigan residents from COVID-19. The group calls themselves Unlock Michigan, but they are intent on attacking Governor Whitmer and preventing her from continuing to keep us safe in the midst of a pandemic. Okay. So we've already shot down that clown show because they continue to test more. There's like a 95% rate of people not testing positive. The deaths are pretty much even showing up anymore. The test, the positivities, I mean, it's all going down. We all see the game here, folks, and we're all right in the middle of it. But here we go. If you see Unlock Michigan collecting signatures on street corners or at grocery stores, decline to sign. And we've already talked about that little rhyme, all right? It's not decline to sign, it's incline to sign, right? These are the same protesters that Trump encouraged to liberate Michigan. You're gosh darn right. And they are attempting to usurp the democratic process and the voices of millions of Michiganders. The democratic process, well, we're a constitutional republic. However, the democratic from we the people, right, of let's analyze this again because we've already shot down this scenario. And these are the lies, folks. I mean, they just keep printing lies. And again, they just continue to throw gasoline on the fire of our movement. And the more they do these things, I'm just going to get on here and talk about it because we're going to get probably another 50,000 signatures in the next few days from them riling us all up. So they can continue just to throw the gasoline on the fire of liberty because we are getting it done. So if you see anyone from Unlock Michigan collecting signatures, please let us know by using this form below. The actionnetwork.org, decline to sign so they can report us. Yeah, okay, good luck. And that's why, through all this process, through all this kind of experience, people always think, well, are you afraid for your life? Are you worried, because you've got attacked personally, you've got, obviously death threats on you and your family. Now they're destroying your sign. Are you scared? And you got to remember, folks, we're on the right side of the people who believe in the Second Amendment. I wouldn't want to be on the radical far left side right now and understand that they have 20 to 30 million Americans that own ARs. And I don't know if that number is accurate, but I know it's pretty high. I'm on the right side, so I'm not worried. But you can see they're starting to get worried. Now we got the squad coming out and making Facebook posts trying to stop us. And this is the greatest thing about we the people right now, is you all are getting this done. And how many times have we listened to this woman and her other squad members talk, and we would just stay in the shadows, wouldn't we? We wouldn't want to come on social media and voice our perception because we were afraid of the radical far left and their backlash. But as we go forward, as we continue to move this little movement forward, more and more of us are starting to stand up. And how great is it to be able to go to this post and comment? And how great is knowing that every signature that you get, every petition that you circulate is fighting this. How wonderful does that feel? Because I was happy when I read this. I was ecstatic. I loved it. I love it I love getting them all riled up because they know every single day that goes by is we're getting closer and closer to ending this tyranny, to restoring the checks and balances. And you know who did it? We the people. It wasn't the elected officials. Now, obviously, they have to vote on it. However, we the people stood up and we're getting it done. So we're getting very close, but we're not going to take our foot off the gas pedal, folks. This is when we hammer down. This is when we make a statement and show all of them what we the people are about and show all of them what we the people expect in the future. There is going to be a political evolution on the horizon, folks, because there's going to be more and more of all of you, of patriots, standing up and running for office because people are not going to sit in the shadows anymore. I see it. I see the momentum. And I thank every single one of you, my fellow patriots, my fellow constitutional warders. I thank every single one of you. It's because of all of you that we're getting this done. I think the fastest ever in this country, not even in this state. I think it's going to be the fastest ever in this country because we have the momentum, folks. And we must continue to carry this momentum forward. We cannot stop right now. We cannot let up off that gas pedal. So I need all of you, and I'm going to be talking about this all week, anybody that can make our protest of freedom this Friday in Traverse City, you have to come. We have to get around this energy, all of us. And I guarantee you this, if you come to this thing, you will leave a better American. And anybody that's been to any one of our freedom festivals, they can comment right now and they can tell you that they always feel unbelievable. Every single freedom festival was an amazing experience. Seeing those thousands of American flags, seeing that patriotism, singing, all that makes you feel alive again. And when you're a part of this movement in physical form, when you're there, I guarantee you're going to get the chills just like I do. That's why I love these things. So I don't care where you're at in the state of Michigan. I'm coming all the way from Southwest Michigan. It's 3.5 hours of the Traverse City. Yoopers, we need you to show up. East side of Michigan, we need you to show up. Southwest Michigan, show up. Mid-Michigan, show up. Traverse City, you have no choice but to show up. We want thousands and thousands of Michiganders, thousands of Americans, because we want to show these people how it's going to be from now on. That's what I want. And we're going to show President Trump that he can come to Michigan and he can rally. That's what's at stake, folks. We need footage of all of you there. I don't care, rain, snow, right? It could snow up in Traverse City this time of year. I don't care what the weather is. Get up there and help us protest for our freedom. Our inalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which is bestowed upon us by our Creator. And you all are a part of this movement. And when you make this protest of freedom, I guarantee you, you will leave a better American. You will. And you can look back on these moments that you were a part of something bigger than self. And that's called passion. And you'll always be able to tell your kids and your grandchildren that you were a part of a movement that restored the checks and balances, that ended tyranny. That ended tyranny. You're a part of that. Every single signature that you got, one signature that you sign, every petition that you circulate, you are a part of this as we the people. And we always will have that chip on our shoulder. And from here on out to eternity, they will know that the lantern in that lantern, or the flame in the lantern, is the state of Michigan. And we know it will always burn bright. And we will continue to be the light in the darkness of today's challenges. So when you see this, anchor it in that you're getting it done. I am proud of every single one of you from getting out there and doing this. We could not have done this without you. So this Friday, make your pilgrimage to freedom. Come to this protest. No signs, just American flags. Vice President Pence will be at the Traverse City Airport at 3 o'clock. They're opening up the gates there. He's speaking at 5. We're going to start setting up around 5 at 6 o'clock. The music's going to start 6:30. We'll start having our speakers on stage. I'll probably be going first or shortly after that, and then Ron will be following suit. And man, you wait. If you haven't heard Ron sing yet, you wait. He is going to bring the house down this time. So let's show him support. Let's show him the support and get thousands of us there. Make sure that you go to the event page. Make sure that you tell us that you're coming. There's going to be gear and merch for everything. If you guys want to buy something, we have our new hood stuff coming out. It's just going to be a phenomenal, fantastic day. But when I see this, I got to get on here and talk about it because I get fired up. I love it. And this is our way to fight back. I tell you what, the pen is mightier than the sword. God bless you. God bless the state of Michigan. And God bless the United States. Keep getting it done, people. I'm extremely proud of every single one of you. I'll talk to you soon. Yes, 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 yes.